Good morning, students. I'm Gurmeet Kaur from Vidya Bal Bhavan Public School. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Let's study. Okay. Before starting the topic for today, I would like to ask you a few questions. The first question that I will ask is that if you want to search something, a state or a country, a continent or an ocean, where do you search it? Think about it. You might Google it. You might search it on a map, but a traditional way to refer those state or country will be think about it. You can. A big question. Let us now understand the concept. Let us now understand that traditional method to look about the state, to look about the country. Let us start the topic. So the topic for today is the globe, a model of the earth. That is globe, a model of the earth. That is that the globe is like a model of the earth. It depicts the structure of the earth planet. What is the shape of the earth? The question is that the shape of the earth is like which thing? So the first point, the earth is round in shape. The earth is round in shape. Let's see. You can see the earth. The earth is round in shape. It is a form of a circle. Second, it is slightly flat at the poles and bulges at the equator. It is slightly flat at the poles. That is, when you will see the picture, the image, you can see this portion is the poles, the above portion and the downward portion. It is called the pole. So these poles are flat. You can see it is a flat surface. But when we will come to the equator, the division of the planet, you can say the division, the part which will divide is bulge. Bulge means when a surface gets scattered or when its length gets increases. Got it? So, it is slightly flat at the poles and bulges at the equator. That the surface is flat at the pole but it is spreading, it is scattering coming to the equator. Equator is like a divider. It is a division of the planet. You can say it divides it into two parts. Now there's a question. Look at this picture. Do you know what it is? Let's see the picture. Can you understand this picture? Can you relate with this picture? Try. You can. Yes. This is a globe. So, it is a globe. The globe is a model of the earth. The globe is a model of the earth. Let's see. You can see the globe. Basically, globe is reflecting what? It is reflecting the earth planet. So, in a way, we can say that it is reflecting the structure of the earth. Second point, the globe shows us the shape and the location of the continents, ocean and seas on a smaller scale. Let's see. So in the globe we can see the oceans, we can see the states, the countries, the seas, everything, the continents also. It is clear. And this bluish portion that you can see reflects the water. Now, it also shows the shape and the location of the countries. We can see only half the globe at a time. Let's see. Yes. When you will look at the globe, you can only see the front portion. Only the front portion. But there is a back portion also. But we cannot see that when we are looking straight towards it. To see the other half, we will have to turn it around. Yes. Now, when we want to see the other half, we will rotate it. We will rotate it. It can be turned around a line passing through it. Let's see. Now, this is the line through which we will pass it. We will rotate it. Now, this is the line. Now, this line is called the axis. This line is called the axis. This is an imaginary line. This is an imaginary line. This line basically helps us to relate that how we can rotate the globe and can see it. This is the axis. This is the axis. This is basically an imaginary line to understand and to rotate the globe and to look at the content what we want to look at, the states or the countries whichever we are looking for. Then comes the North and the South Pole. This axis of the globe has two endpoints, the North Pole and the South Pole. Now you can see in the globe, it is marked North Pole and the South Pole. The North Pole is the above point, is the above portion of the globe. That is the North Pole. That is the North Pole. And the lowest point you can say, or the tip of the globe, is the South Pole. A flat surface, a flat land, a flat surface at the bottom of the Earth planet is the South Pole, and at above of the Earth planet is the North Pole. Then comes advantages of globe. Now what are the advantages of globe? It promotes visual accuracy. Let's see. Yes. Now if you want to look for the state or the continent, whatever you are looking for, an ocean, anything, then you can look at it. It will give you the correct, accurate picture, the accurate position, with which you will not get any sort of confusion. You will get the accurate picture. So this is the accurate visual accuracy. Second, it helps in the preparation of maps. Let's see. When we will be able to locate the state, we will be able to locate the country, the ocean, then we will be able to locate it into the map. We will be able to mark it into the map. The advantage of map is that we can see the entire world at the same time. The advantage of map is that we can see, let's see, in the globe you can see the entire world at one time only. You can see the Libya, you can see Egypt, you can see India, you can see South Atlantic Ocean, everything at one point of time only. As if we are sitting here and we can look at the world at the same time without visiting to that particular place or country. So, let us recapitulate. Yes, so the topic for today was globe, a model of the earth. The first point, we discussed about the shape of the earth. The earth is round in shape. Let's see. Yes, the earth is round in shape. Then, slightly flat at the poles and bulges at the equator. Let's see. It is flat at the poles, at the surfaces, and it is bulging. It is getting flat. It is getting scattered at the equator. Now we have to look at the picture and know what it is. Let's see. This is the globe that we discussed. The globe is a model of the earth. It reflects the surface of the earth. It reflects the earth. It shows the shape and the location of the continents, ocean. It shows us the shapes of the continents, of the ocean, and of the sea. Let us see. You can see the seas, continents, oceans, everything. It also shows the shape and location of the countries. We can see the shapes and location of the countries differently. We can see half of the globe at a time. This you can see. We can just look at the front portion. To see the other half, we will have to turn it around. Let's see. We will have to rotate it. It can be turned around the line passing through it. This line is called the axis and this is an imaginary line. Let's see. This is the axis through which we will rotate it, we will revolve it, and this is an imaginary line called axis. Now you have the North and the South Pole. Let's see. This is the North Pole, this is the South Pole. Above you can see the North Pole, the above surface, the above corner, the above portion, above point is the North Pole, and the lowest point, the tip of the globe you can see is the South Pole. Got it? Now we have the advantages of globe. It promotes visual accuracy. Let's see. We can visually see everything, that too accurately. It helps in the preparation of maps. If we want to prepare the map, we can prepare it accurately and with the help of it. The advantage of map is that we can see the entire world at the same time. When we will prepare the map from the globe, we can see the entire world at the same time. We can see the entire world at the same time. At the same time. Now, we're clear to you. Take care. Stay safe from coronavirus. Stay at home.